Hello everyone, today is 12th April and in this video I am going to discuss the current affairs of today. So yesterday's news I will be discussing in this video. So let's go to the first news. World Parkinson's Day is observed on 11th April. So World Parkinson's Day is observed every year on 11th April to create awareness about the disease among the general public. So the disease can cause slowness of movements and stiffness and shakiness of the body. So James Parkinson was the first to describe the paralysis agitans, a condition that would later be renamed as Parkinson's disease by Jean-Martin Charcot. So he was a neurologist and geologist, scientist and activist. So Parkinson's Day is observed on 11th April globally. Now let's go to the next news. 4-day long Tika Utsav. Tika Utsav special vacation drive against coronavirus across the country. So Tika Utsav, the vaccine festival is commenced on the birth anniversary of social reformer Jyotiba Phule and will end on the 14th of this month, coinciding with the birth anniversary of chief architect of the Indian Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So interacting with the chief ministers regarding the COVID-19 situation, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had called for organizing Tika Utsav. The Union Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare is Ashwini Kumar Choube. So a 4-day long Tika Utsav special vaccination drive. Sorry, I read it as vacation. It is vaccination drive against coronavirus has been observed across the country, and it will be coinciding or it will be ending on 14th of this month, coinciding with the birth anniversary of the chief architect of Indian Constitution, that is B.R. Ambedkar. Now the next news, Punjabi actor Satish Kaul dies in Ludhiana due to COVID-19 complications. So veteran actor Satish Kaul who had 300 Punjabi and Hindi films to his credit and played the role of Lord Indra in the TV show Mahabharat, passed away due to coronavirus related complications in Ludhiana. He was 74 years old. On television besides Mahabharat, Kaul was also known for 1985 Doordarshan series Vikram or Betal. So he's a Punjabi actor. His name is Satish Kaul. He has died in Ludhiana due to COVID-19 complications. As he is from Punjab, we will see some facts about Punjab or static GK about Punjab. Punjab capital is Chandigarh. Chief Minister is Captain Amarendra Singh and Governor is VP Singh Badnore. Then Abohar Wildlife Sanctuary, Harike Wildlife Sanctuary, Birmoti Bagh Wildlife Sanctuary, Jajar Bachauli Wildlife Sanctuary and Bir Badsan Wildlife Sanctuary. These all are in Punjab. Now the next news, NASA's Mars Odyssey spacecraft marks 20 years of mapping red planet, that is Mars. NASA's Mars Odyssey spacecraft has marked 20 years of mapping the red planet. Launched 20 years ago, the orbiter, which takes its name from Arthur C. Clarke's classic science fiction novel 2001 A Space Odyssey, was sent to map the composition of the Martian surface. So for 2 decades, the longest lived spacecraft at the red planet, 2001 Mars Odyssey, has helped locate water ice, access landing cities. So orbiter finds the water ice using its gamma ray spectrometer detector. So it has completed 20 years of mapping the red planet, that is Mars. So as the news is related to NASA, we will see some facts about NASA or static GK about NASA. So NASA was founded on 1st October 1958. Its founder is Dwight E. Eisenhower. Its administrator is Steve Jurczyk. Then the next news, Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju inaugurates Khelo India State Center for Excellence at a Water Sports Academy in Srinagar. So at Srinagar, the Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju has inaugurated Khelo India State Center of Excellence at the Water Sports Academy in Srinagar. So Srinagar is the summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir. The winter capital is Jammu. So Union Minister for Sports and Youth Affairs Shri Kiren Rijiju inaugurated Khelo India State Center of Excellence for Rowing Discipline at the Jammu and Kashmir Sports Council Water Sports Academy in Srinagar on 10th April 2021. He also announced a host of new competitions at the Valley that the Jammu and Kashmir Council are doing their best to make the water sports facility world class. Now the next news. Before the next news, some facts about Jammu and Kashmir. As it is commenced on Srinagar, we will see some facts about Jammu and Kashmir. So Jammu and Kashmir, summer capital is Srinagar. Jammu is the winter capital. Then Lieutenant Governor is Manoj Sinha. Then Kishtwar National Park, Hemis National Park, Dachigam National Park, Selim Ali National Park. These all are in Jammu and Kashmir. Gulmarg Wildlife Sanctuary, Hokersar Wildlife Sanctuary, Jasrota Wildlife Sanctuary, and Lachipora Wildlife Sanctuary. These all are in Jammu and Kashmir. Then Vular Lake is in Jammu and Kashmir. Vular Lake is the largest freshwater lake in Asia. Then the next news, 2-day scientific convention on World Homeopathy Day inaugurated in New Delhi. So a 2-day scientific convention on homeopathy, roadmap for integrative medicine was inaugurated at New Delhi. Minister of State for Defense Shripad Yesso Naik was the chief guest on this occasion. So the convention was organized by a Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, an autonomous apex research organization under Ministry of Ayush to celebrate World Homeopathy Day. So the founder of homeopathy is Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. Now some facts about Delhi, some static GK about Delhi. Delhi Chief Minister is Arvind Kejriwal. Lieutenant Governor is Anil Baijal. Then Badarpur Thermal Power Station. Then Rajghat Thermal Power Plant. Indraprastha Power Generation Company Limited, NTPC, and Pragati Thermal Power Plant. These are all in Delhi. Then Northern Power Erectors Limited, Trans Electrica Limited, Dharial Polymers Limited. These are all in Delhi. Then the National Zoological Park, Jamia Millia Islamia Ridge, House Khas Forest, and Sanjay Van Forest. These are all in Delhi. Now the next news, Ladakh plans to provide tap water connection to every household by 2022. So Ladakh has planned to accomplish the ambitious target of providing tap connection to every rural household, that is 100% coverage by 2022. The Union Territory plans to provide tap connections to 32,514 households during 2021 to 22 and to the remaining 11,568 households by the next year. So Jal Jeevan Mission aims to provide tap water connection to all rural households by 2024. So Ladakh became a union territory on 31st October 2019. So Ladakh has planned to provide tap water connection to every household by 2022. Now the next news, Abu Dhabi Crown Prince honors Indian business tycoon Yusuf Ali with a top civilian award. So Abu Dhabi Crown Prince has honored the Indian business tycoon Yusuf Ali with top civilian award. Now Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan has honored Indian origin businessman Yusuf Ali MA and 11 other individuals with Abu Dhabi's top civilian award for their noble and charitable contributions to the community. Yusuf Ali is the CMD, Chairman and Managing Director of Abu Dhabi-based Lulu Group. So awards were given at the 10th edition of Abu Dhabi Awards held at Qasr Al Hosn. Then some facts about UAE. Capital is Abu Dhabi and currency is dirham. The president of Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates or UAE is Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The Crown Prince of United Arab Emirates is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. Then the next news, IBBI notifies regulations for a prepackaged insolvency resolution process. By the way of an ordinance on April 4th, the government amended the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code to introduce the pre-pack resolution process for MSMEs, micro, small and medium enterprises. The regulations detail the forms that stakeholders are required to use and a manner of carrying out various tasks by them as part of the prepackaged resolution process. Since 2016, the IBBA is the regulator for overseeing insolvency proceedings. So IBBI notifies regulations for a prepackaged insolvency resolution process. So some facts about IBBI, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. So it was founded on 1st October 2016. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. The chairman of IBBI is Dr. M.S. Sahu. Then the next news, government approves 726 crore highway projects. 726 crore rupees highway project in Madhya Pradesh. So Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has sanctioned road development projects of 291 kilometer worth 726 crore rupees for the state of Madhya Pradesh. These projects include a preparation of a detailed project reports for upgradation of declared national highway, that is 572 kilometer at a cost of 17.72 crore, besides strengthening of the road section of Sagar Chhatarpur on an NH 86/934 at a cost of 22.65 crore. So projects also include Bhameta Khajuraho Road at a cost of 73.43 crore. So government has approved a 726 crore rupees highway project in Madhya Pradesh. So as the news is related to Madhya Pradesh, we will see some facts about Madhya Pradesh. Capital is Bhopal, Chief Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Governor is Anandiben Patel. Then Bandhavgarh National Park, Kanha National Park, Madhav National Park, Panna National Park, Pench National Park, Fossil National Park, Satpura National Park, Vanvihar National Park. These are all in Madhya Pradesh. Orcha Wildlife Sanctuary, Fen Wildlife Sanctuary, Bori Wildlife Sanctuary, Bagdara Wildlife Sanctuary and Singori Wildlife Sanctuary. These all are in Madhya Pradesh. Then Chutka Nuclear Power Plant and Bojtal or Upper Lake is in Madhya Pradesh. Then the next news, Gunit Monga to be conferred with the honor of a Knight of the Order of Arts and Letters of France. So Gunit Monga is to be conferred with the honor of the Knight of Order of Arts and the Letter of France. So acclaimed filmmaker Gunit Monga is to be given with the honor of Knights of the Order of Arts and Letters. Its name in French is like this: Chevalier Dance ID Order Arts et des Lettres. It is the name in France. It means honor of the Knight of the Order of Arts and Letters. So it is the second highest civilian French honor and has earlier been awarded to the big Hollywood names like Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio and Bruce Willis. So Gunit Monga is to be conferred with the honor of Knight of the Order of Arts and Letter of France. So that's all for today's current affairs. I have included almost all the news. So static GK also I have included maximum. So thank you everyone. Thank you.